Welcome back guys, Chase Ark here. Today I'm going to talk about interest rates rising and how that affects mortgages. Honestly, it's a crazy situation. A little recap. Inflation started to go absolutely insane in 2021 and still is insane in 2022. Then war in Ukraine made things even worse, causing a great energy price rising. And not only that, when inflation goes out of hand, central banks have one weapon to fight back inflation: rising interest rates. When a central bank rises interest rate, it just do it to make more expensive getting loans and mortgages from banks. Let's talk about mortgages. When you buy a property, you go to a bank and ask for a mortgage. The bank will offer you two types of mortgages interest rates: fixed interest rate or adjustable interest rate. Fixed interest rate is super easy to understand. Fixed interest rate, so fixed mortgage payment. Every month the mortgage payment is always the same, it never changes. Adjustable interest rate is a total different story. The mortgage payment can change periodically. When central banks rise interest rates, that will affect mortgage payments, making them more expensive. So, with this rising interest rate trend, if you have an adjustable interest rate mortgage, you probably have a more expensive mortgage. If you have a fixed interest rate mortgage, it hasn't changed at all. When it comes to already existing mortgages, interest rates rising affect only adjustable mortgages. But what happens when it comes to new mortgages? New mortgages always reflect the current interest rate situation. Usually banks are at 3% on top of the federal fund rate when they offer you a mortgage. So, in this crazy situation, if you ask for a mortgage with a fixed or adjustable rate, you will have a more expensive monthly payments than before. When it comes to new mortgages, fixed interest rates are not immune anymore to interest rate rising. What will I do right now? If I was you, I would subscribe to this channel, click the like button and leave a comment. Honestly, if I had an existing adjustable interest rate mortgage, I think that there is nothing I could do. Sell the property? No. Prices are going down. I will sell the property only if I really need money. And what about new mortgages? What will I do? I could consider two possibilities. I could wait for a lower interest rate, or I could ask for a mortgage on a property selling for a low price, and when the interest rate will be lower, I will refinance the property. What will you do in this crazy situation? Let me know with a comment. Thank you for watching guys, see you next time.